We'll get a little bit more organized with them today. We're getting there.
So that's just their skin that they shed, right?
This is the skin. What they do is they shed their skin about 5 times during their lifetime. So there's always a lot of skin in there, and it's just right, and it vacuums off pretty good. It's really lightweight, and then they stay down at the bottom. And then we'll just feed them a little bit more. And then the skin, I'll just put this out in the chicken coop, and they'll eat it also. Nothing goes to waste in this operation. Nothing goes to waste. What they're doing now is what that means. That noise means my vacuum is clogged. So what I'll do, we'll take this out. We'll empty it out. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to just feed these chickens here. And how we do that? I'll find it. Here it is. And again, this things cost us anything. We just go to these restaurants and they give us a bucket full of leftover food waste. That's what it is. It's food waste. And instead of going into the garbage thing or into the landfill, we'll take as much of it as we can, and we take more and more every week because we have more and more larvae, and they'll consume this by tomorrow. Just in this bin, this food. They'll just take this bin, this food waste. What I do is when I get from the restaurants, I put them in these little food containers, and 1 container per bin is about what they'll eat in a day or day and a half. And like I said, each one of these larvae, they'll eat their weight in waste or food waste every day. And actually, each larvae will eat about 50 times their weight in their life cycle. So it's a project it's good for the environment. It's good for my health because it gives me something to do. Takes my little work disabilities and gives me time to not think about everything. So these things have been a godsend for me. It's a job. It's industrious. It's productive. It's positive. It's good for everybody, and particularly it's good for the chickens and whatever pets that we decide to feed it to, the pigs or whatever. I don't anticipate me getting any pigs anytime soon, but pigs do in Indonesia, in the Philippines, and in Africa. They don't have grains. They don't have wheat and barley and corn and oats and soybeans, and most importantly, they don't have water. We could get by for a month in here with a 3-gallon bucket of water, and that's all we would need. We just don't need water. And most of the water that I consume in this project is just cleaning up my own hands and whatever. So they're fed for today.